Okay, so let's get started, right? So I have here the piece of paper I'm going to be working on, smear with charcoal. It doesn't look very dark, but as I put white paper next to it, you can see it's dark enough, right? It's not as dark as you would use it for a pure technique, but I like to start with this intermediate value. Then I have the reference image, right? And I have also the materials that I'll be using. So this is a these are Wolf's carbon compressed carbon pencil in in B, 2B, 4B, 6B, and I have also white chalk. I have charcoal sticks, right? Sometimes I break them in small pieces because they are more maneuverable. These are in soft gradation, so they're gonna be like 4B, 6B, or something like that, right? White chalk also in sticks. I don't think I'm gonna use this, but you know, you never know. Blending stumps, erasers. So for erasers, the eraser going to be important for this technique because it's called reduction technique. Therefore, we're going to remove pigment. So this is the chamois or chamois, written pronounced the French way chamois, but chamois in English. And this is for removing material, not for blending, right? Then I'm going to use kneaded eraser. Don't don't use just a tiny little thingy like this, right? You can for some situation, but usually I think it's more efficacious, useful to have a big chunk of this ready because you can then hold it better. You can make a point in it, and then as you stretch it periodically, what happens is you will redistribute the charcoal dust in the whole volume of the kneaded eraser, and it will look cleaner. See that it's going to end up cleaner and more efficient. Another eraser that I like to use is this. This is Factis, and it's just an eraser in a mechanical pencil, basically, and it's very good for little details. We can, for the details, right, you can use this, which is it's a intermediate measure, right? You can use smaller one. You can find smaller one, or you can use this and then cut it at an angle like this, right? Cut it at an angle like this, and now you have, see that sharp angle there, right? Okay, so let's let's get busy, right?